All right, welcome
we are
back, everyone.
Oh my goodness, they're adorable. So it is
National Zookeeper Week. Okay, and I think we still have the mics on the people who are with the Danny, the baby. Kathy, the zoo director, is taking care of Danny, but we still have Tom and 80. We're also celebrating you as well. Kathy said I had to have you guys here, so we love having you guys here, and we love that you bring animals. You guys have hedgehogs over there, so we can start with.
They are tiny.
Yeah, these are African pygmy hedgehogs, and these guys are 4 weeks old. So actually, when they're born, their quills are on them, but they're soft, they're wet, and as they get older, they come up. These are insectivores, and their defense is they roll up into a ball. So that way nobody can get them because their stomach is soft. And it's hard to see on these little guys, but they have a cute...
Well, this little guy is active.
He's active. Will he be okay if I hold him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't want him to crawl out of my
They just
mouth.
started
How does he
walking away
feel?
from mom.
He is so soft. His tummy is soft. And he doesn't have quite as sharp of quills.
Well, this one is more in a defense mode.
Oh, he
and
is.
that one
And
is
he's
relaxed
like,
and chilled
yes.
out, more curious.
Yeah,
He's got
very
Dad's personality.
curious.
Yeah. So
Mom
Very
Tiffany,
darling.
just like that.
these
I
are
don't want
great
to drop
education
him.
animals because you can show the kids, show them how they help the environment by eating insects, and then their
Hi.
defense. Some are prickly like this one, and this one is just chilled out, likes to go everywhere.
Just give him back if
Can
you
you
so
expand on
squirmy.
that? Because I have been the chaperone for both of my daughters down going to the Chahinkapa Zoo. Are you guys still welcoming a lot of kids in
Oh, yeah.
classrooms and everything down
We're
there?
having tons of kids in classrooms, and the behind the scenes. We have a rhino behind the scenes where you get to come up and we take you, tell you the story, and you get to pet 7,000-pound rhinos.
Wow.
And it is one of the biggest reaction we get from people is they go, I didn't believe how soft they were. Because the rhinos come up, they know their names, we call them, they come Gideon and Gunner, and they come running up to be, they like to be pet like a dog, behind the ear and all over.
Because they are very large animals.
Yeah, at 7, they're just, Gideon's about 7,400, and Gunner is the little one, he's 7,200. And they are just truly amazing animals. And with everything that's happening in the wild, we're very fortunate to have 2 of them here to help with the species.
Well, Tom, I can tell, we can hear your passion in your voice. Can you also talk Zookeeper Appreciation Week, but you must just have like the best job in the world.
We so do, so do. Every day we come in and it's a lot of work, but it's so rewarding to see those animals get excited to see us and know that we are taking the best possible care of them, plus get to work on conservation efforts. You know, that's the big part of why zoos are around, is to keep these animals around for a very long time. And we are doing our part by housing some and also in some breeding programs with some endangered species. So it's always a blast coming in. You never know what's going to happen.
I love
That's
the
true.
Chahinkapa Zoo, and you guys have such a great variety of animals. Which I feel like I'm doing my Britney moment here, my free Britney.
And I just keep standing closer to Paul.
Okay, so I have something in common with this snake. You said this snake is 28 years old, so am I.
Perfect. Exactly. And
one.
this is our Valentine
Good one.
snake. You can see the heart designs on her
She
camouflage.
does.
So she's the perfect snake for you.
What is her name and what is it? Tess?
And she is a boa constrictor. She's 28 years old. When we got her, she was the size of a pencil, the length and the diameter.
My goodness.
So Tess has grown quite a bit on us, and she has welcomed thousands and thousands of school children. Tess is the animal we bring to schools. We bring her out for special occasions, and we also use her. My record is 98-year-old lady that was scared of snakes, and we talked about it, and pretty soon she goes, I have nothing to lose. Put the snake on my shoulders, just like you're doing.
But not slimy. It's actually quite soft.
Yes. And they
she
do
seems
the
very,
best
she
neck
seems
massage.
I get your joke there.
Yeah, you just
No,
changed
this
my
is
mind
fun.
about holding that.
So what are some of the like fan favorites, the kids at the zoo? I mean, they must love the snake.
The
when you go.
cheetahs are really a huge hit on there. The alligator, people love coming, especially the little kids on there. And the common debate, is it real or is it plastic on there? The rhinos are a really big one. But pretty much, you know, we always have people coming and looking. We had a white bison born, and so people think that's really neat to see. And so there's something for everybody on there. And we just found out this week we got approved to breed Siberian tigers. So hopefully by spring, we're building a new tiger habitat this fall. Starts construction next week. And this spring, if all works out, we'll have baby tiger cubs.
Oh my goodness.
That will be so fun
Yeah,
to see.
so we're really excited about it.
Oh, you'll have to keep us posted on that one. Because
Oh, absolutely on it.
So I know when we called to set this up, Kathy was in a class. Like, do you guys do classes, camps?
There's classes and camps going on every week. There's 2 to 3 different classes. We did one last night, was cat's pajamas, where all the little kids come in their pajamas, and we took them to the different cat dens and talked about the animals on it. So it goes every week. There is classes going on, and then there's also overnight classes.
Oh, what do we
Overnight
do with
classes.
overnight classes?
The kids, it's Camp Chahinkapa, they get to come in and they stay in tents and spend the night. They get to do a night tour. We teach them how to cook for themselves over an open fire, and they do a great job and they love it.
Huh,
Wow.
that sounds like a great time.
What are the, could you tell me the hours and, you know, what it costs to get into the zoo?
Yeah, so we are open 10 to 7 daily. That includes holidays. So if you're looking to get out on a holiday, come see us. Our prices run, I'm drawing a blank, Tom. $12.50 for adults. Thanks, Kathy. I always draw a blank on that one. And then we also do reciprocity with some of the zoos. The Red River Zoo, being close proximity, we don't do reciprocity there, but we always have tons of people visiting both places and enjoying their time with us.
Do you have a favorite exhibit, animal? Can you pick a favorite?
It's hard because every day somebody does something adorable and you just love them all.
Oh, absolutely.
But I am a little partial to Fusa. I did get the opportunity to hand raise our male, and so he's kind of near and dear to my heart.
What is that?
It's a predator off the island of Madagascar. So if you've seen the movie Madagascar,
Yes.
the Fusa are coming, the Fusa are coming.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys.
Okay.
So they just went critically endangered on the island. So we do participate in their breeding program. We've had Ferox was our firstborn in 2011, and then he had twin brothers, and now he is one of our breeders.
Wow.
So we hope to continue getting more Fusa into the population.
And when you walk in the zoo, it's hard to miss our orangutan because he's standing up above watching. He especially likes blondes.
Oh, he does, huh?
Yeah, he'll hoot and holler at you.
That's cute.
You could have a new boyfriend. Right.
Yes.
Head on down to the zoo.
Right.
And of course, can we talk a little bit more about Danny? We were going to have Danny stay on, but Danny did just eat, so we thought maybe it'd be a good idea to have Danny go outside for a little bit. When did you get Danny, and how many camels do you have?
We have 2 others besides Danny, and we're expecting another calf from our camel. Danny was brought to us from another facility, so we have 2 other ones in there. And we have something unique in our camel pasture. We have a donkey that bonded with our camels. And if we take the donkey away, the camels cry and the donkey cries. So they all go together. So people always think that's such a neat story.
I love that.
And if you ever go down there and it looks like Donkey is being hurt by the camels, it's actually the opposite.
So they
play.
They play.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
they play.
Just
and
like
he'll challenge
cats
the male
and dogs.
camel just like he's a camel, so it's quite cute.
Fun. I bet that is. I bet that is.
Well,
Thank you
guys.
so much
Yes,
for
You're
thanks
being
so
with
much for
us.
coming. Heidi,
It
you gonna take this off my hands here in the break?
maybe.
All right. Well, thank you guys, and happy
you.
National Zookeepers Week.
you.
Thank
We appreciate
you.
you coming in. Stay with us. Coming up next, we'll tell you how you can catch the Blue Angels show here in Fargo this weekend.